Alright, so hi everyone. This is a video about MEL Scripts. As you can see, this is my scene with the robot arm. I will attempt to create a MEL script and also create a new shelf at the top here. So let me just delete this one here. I'll say delete shelf. Okay. Alright, so I don't have a shelf here. So I have my standard shelves here at the top. Right. What we want to do is we want to create a new empty shelf here, an empty shelf. So I go to the gear icon here at the shelf. I'll say new shelf, and I will call it the name Tahe. Click OK, and you see that I already have a MEL script there. So let's just delete this guy first. All right. So I have an empty shelf there. Alright, next, what I want to do is I want to get my script editor by going to Windows General Editor, Script Editor there. Sweet. Alright, we have lots of stuff here, so let's just clear out everything there. Clear all. Go to Edit, clear all. So we don't have anything here. This down here is the canvas area where we will be constructing our script. And we'll be using MEL for that and not Python, so we're gonna use MEL for that. So the first thing that I want to do in my script is to kind of clear the selection. So I'll simply select something here and I'll click outside, and this is the command that I want. So I'll just click and drag that one down here. So the first thing that my button's gonna do is to clear the selection. And then with selection cleared, I'm gonna add a selection. Okay, not that guy. So let me just clear the history first. Right. What I want it to do is select that guy. Right. Control Shift. Hold Control Shift on your keyboard and select this guy. Still holding Control Shift at that guy. This guy. And that guy. And finally this guy. So it's gonna do all of these commands, and I'll select all of this and bring it down here. I'll just press enter here so it goes down. So that is basically what I want my button to do. And where is the button? So now we select all this command here, click and drag it up to our shelf earlier, and then it will ask save script to shell as type MEL. So MEL is what we want because we coded it in MEL. And therefore you have it there. Right, I'm gonna kind of delete that one and save the shelf. Alright, so let's give it a try. If I were to click that, it will run all of that. Let's just clear all and see whether it works. So let's clear selection. If I select that, that will run now. Sweet. So we know our button is working. Maybe it's a good idea to rename this, give it a label. So you can do that by going to the icon again, the gear icon, and saying shelf editor. Alright, so that's command there already. We're gonna give it a label. So I will give it the label of RBT, which stands for robot, and say save shelves. You can also change the icon if you wanted to, but I decide not to, and say save all shelves. You'll see that now that thing is called RBT. So if you have more than one script going on here, you can rename it, put a label to it, so it's easier to identify. And that's pretty much it. That's how you do a MEL script. What can I do with it? Well, you can do a couple of things. Hold on, let's just close the script editor. For instance, I'm trying to construct a character set. So I'll go to animation mode, right? Hit my MEL script button. I'll go to key, create character set, to the options at the end, say robot arm or cable, hit apply. All of a sudden I have a robot arm there. And if you've done a lot of animating, you know, here, there, and then say you know, you do something like that, and then you're trying to open up your graph editor, Windows Animation Editor's graph editor, and then you want to get all of your keys. You can simply hit the MEL Script button, and then all of your keys will be shown in the graph editor like so. So it's easier. It's an easier way to select your keys, because in order to work with the graph editor, you need to select the controls. I can do that very quickly by just hitting the MEL Script button. Alright, so give it a try, and we'll see each other in the lab. Thank you.